All right, everybody, welcome back, fellow Tarnished, to the playthrough of Elden Ring. I am Stubbs the Wizard, the artist formerly known as BTC Gaming. Anyway, welcome to the playthrough of Elden Ring with, as Justin Kramer. We'll get him stats, but oh, hey, what are you, oh, that's just I'm gonna try to take on this Knight Cavalry. Uh-oh. So far, I'm not doing very well. Uh-oh, that blocked me. Stay away from me. Wonder why, where'd he go? Wonder why he's just, going off the bridge from time to time. Hey, nope, no, stay away from me. I need ranged combat, sir. Like I said. Well, the bridge is too narrow. Get your horse's snoot out of me. Alright, well, anyway. I normally start by looking... Oh, is it too light for him now? Of course he's gone. You doo-doo head. I was focusing too much on what I was saying. And the narrow bridge, I don't know. I don't have an excuse. I should have beat him, but I didn't. So, there you go. Anyway, we're playing as Justin Kramer. Now, he's a mage that only uses the dual Staves of Loss and no other spells and stuff. In fact, let's take a look real quick. There's the night spells that he can use, and he can't use that. He can't use anything other than that, or the melee. There's the equipment. Take a look. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. And you know what I just realized? That was not very smart, me taking on that Knight Cavalry there, because I had a bunch of runes I could leave. And let's just level up real quick. We'll get this up to... Ooh, that's so close. I need 3,000 more. I need 180, let's say 185,000. So, one of the things you got to get used to in Dark Souls and games like that, I'd say, you know, Elden Soulsborne Ring. I don't know. You know, it's is you just got to understand you're going to lose runes or souls or blood echoes, whatever it is, and you'll end up losing a lot of them. There'll be times you're carrying around a whole ton of them, and you lose them, and that's part of the game. You just got to resign yourself and not. I mean, it's upsetting. It's just a little depressing, but that's the game. And my buddy, I'm not great. You can check out his channel, but he was playing it, and he was fighting that magic golem down by the where the painting reward is. I think it's the reward for the Redmane painting that you find in Celia. But he's down to find that golem, and he lost, and he had I think 400,000 runes, maybe at that time. I don't remember exactly. But then it's a hard place to get to, and we may get there. We won't get there this episode, but he jumping in the midst of jumping down, he sort of lost his footing and fell to his death, and lost that at that point 400,000 runes. And then he lost another 100,000 or so to the giant. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take on that Knight Cavalry. Just because. wonder if I should get him out here. Run around a little bit better. The bridge seemed okay. Man. I was not hitting him at all. We'll wait till he's on his way back. So anyway, at the end of that video, and I don't know how many times he tried it. I think there's a record of 6 on the video, maybe a little less. I don't know, but now in his defense, that is a really hard descent, and I will a lot of times try to use a torrent with the spirit spring rather than the cliff face. There we got him. Stay away from me. Or bring him out to the end of off the bridge. There we go. Now we can run around. What in the world? Uh-oh. How do you do that little back end thing? That's kind of funny. Really didn't think I'd be using Night Maidens on him. Now the thing is, I gotta be careful, because that will also hurt me. Uh-oh. Why did it launch that way? Oh, he got too far out. Well, that was... I done played myself. Man, he stuns you so hard. Oh, I don't like this. Blood out. All right. Bloodhound Step. So this whole episode, I did not mean, it was never my intent to take on the Night Cavalry, but there I go. And the other thing I wanted to show was, and I don't know if this has been patched, so I'm gonna try it. But there's a way to gain a bunch to farm runes here. There's gonna be a ball that appears behind you, and then when it appears behind you, you go over here and let it follow you and fall off the cliff. There it goes. You got 3,900 experience points. Now I don't know that I don't actually know that that's going to be repeatable. So I think it is patched to only be a one-time thing. But I'm going to find out because I'm going to go back over there. So the way I'm going to prosecute right now, Caelid, is I'm going to ignore this up here for right now. But I'm going to. There's ruins right here. I'm going to clear out, and then we'll come back, and then I may do up here, but I'm going to clear out these ruins. I think I've already been. I haven't done this. Yeah, these ruins right here. I'll come back to that. I got to get these guys. Let's see. I guess I'm going to start going along the road to an extent. Once I'm down here, I'll come back this way, and then maybe think about these. But the reason I'm doing this is because I have, I want to try a tactic on the Rune Bear, and there's a cave down there that I'm going to try it on. And St. Trina's swords, I think, in these ruins. If it's not those ruins, then I guess I played myself. Now, this is a classic Miyazaki trap. Okay? Guaranteed when I get in here, there's going to be people come up behind me and not be very nice. So in fact, I'm going to switch to Night Maiden Mist. Actually. There we go. And then I'm also going to cast it here, because this is where the dudes are going to come out. Are they? I'm killing myself. I'm killing myself in my mist. I may have played myself. Well, okay. Usually there's guys that erupt out of here. I don't know why they didn't. So, one of the techniques for getting down here, which I've done on other characters, we're gonna end up going right down there. You can hit this bird with a rock sling, but this character's not allowed to use rock sling. He's got to use all might sources. So I'm going to use ambush shard. I should have enough distance to hit him. Now I can hit him with other things. And you should not dodge. I cannot hit him. Maybe I can. I guess I'm going to ambush shard you to death. I'm going to shove ambush shards up your butt until you die from them. Oops, he got me to detarget him. You scabrous bird. Ooh, I about fell off. There we go. So this is the stealth mage way to do it. There's another bird down here. Oh, there he is. Now he might be close enough for... In fact, let's actually do this. He's close enough for a comment. He is not. Ambush shard for you? He's running around like a doofus. The birds' butts are very susceptible to ambush shard. Look at that. They are not used to taking the keister. Alright, so we're going to continue this way. I think I could drop down here. I'm a little loath. Well, other people have made it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, man, that damaged me, but I'm okay. I'm going to live for the moment. Make sure I don't get attacked by another bird or really anything while I'm here. And their garden is ruined. Yeah, so I don't think this character, this is my first character ever I played with. This is my first New Game Plus with Elden Ring. And I don't think my character, earlier, when I played through the first time, I don't think he found this. Or basically maybe saw the birds and said, I don't really want to go down there. The birds were a lot scarier in the first playthrough. I don't know. Is there just a chest down here, or is it a monster as well? There we go. Sword of St. Trina. Okay, that's what we want. And now I am going... actually, I don't need to head anywhere. Because this will be good enough. I can come back here and do this at any time. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Whoops. Well, I'm pressing all buttons. So I'm going back to Roundtable Hole to upgrade the Sword of St. Trina. I'm not sure that I need to upgrade it. But I also want to see what is critical. The Misericord is very good with critical.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms.
Alright. Let's find the Sword of St. Trina. There it is. That's pretty cool. It has 2 of Trina's lilies on the... I think that's called the Quillian. It's part of the hilt there. Does Stealth Intelligence, so that's good. Oh, okay, I have enough to use it. Sleep at level 66. Sounds 1, 2. I don't know if this is going to affect the Ash of War or anything. Probably upgrading this is stupid. Because I'm not allowed to do melee. Sure, I'll use the saw branch. Alright, let's get this ready to go. Oops. So, I did want to, give a shout out to, I guess, a YouTube group I joined of like-minded creators that, play games and post it online, and it's I'll try to post the descriptions, but there's several of them there, and I'll just give a shout out to them when I get back to the bonfire, or as I'm traveling I will. Let's see, I want to go. So when we come back, we're gonna finish doing this. We're gonna go to that bear thing, get Fort Faroth, maybe kill a couple dragons, and we'll get that later. And then the Erd Tree. This guy right here, I think, is the hardest avatar in the game. So be ready for me to die several times to it. There's no room to maneuver, and there's... I don't know. It does the rot that has the tick damage. It's really hard for me. But anyway, let's travel over there. And so I want to give a shout out first to I'm Not Great, because I started a story with him about losing the runes and all that stuff, and he lost like 500,000 runes. And at the end of his video, man, it was depressing. He used rainbow stones, which is really clever, and I applaud his creativity. But he used rainbow stones and spelled out the word no in big letters, and then he jumped off a cliff, to his death. And so it's depressing, and but that's part of that's part of Souls. Let's see if I get the get him again. Oh yeah, so that's how you can very quickly farm 3,900 runes a time, just by going back and forth like that, I should say. And so I try to do a shout out to someone on the channel, maybe once per episode. I try to remember, and I'll probably put in the descriptions, but it's harder for me since I play directly from the PS5 and post directly. But the one I was going to call out next, or shout out to next, is Plumberry Delicious. She's a creator that she does a lot of different things. She's recently started doing, or posting at least, the voiceovers, which is really nice. She strikes me as a little bit of a perfectionist, which is that's not bad. You want to have high standards, and so it's very good quality. And she's got the voiceovers now, and she does a lot in Forever Skies. And there's another one I think it's called Requiem I'm watching, and she does very well at that. It was kind of funny because it was the noises in the game were making me laugh, the way they do the noises of being hit and casting spells and stuff like that. It reminded me very much of Dark Souls 1, where when like you get hit and you go ugh, like that, and so that's pretty cool. So shout out to Plumberry Delicious and her channel. Give it a look, and like and subscribe. And we will end here, and we'll work on taking out the rune bear down there in that cave. I'd ask that you give a like and subscribe if you would to my channel. That'd be great. Comments are always appreciated. For now anyway, I respond to all comments. I love reading and engaging with everybody. What's that say? Oh, that's talking about the ball. I'm going to give him a good, because you can farm that ball for runes. Alright. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and as long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.